Happy Sunday evening, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. Jeff here from On the Level Marketing and Consulting. Tonight I'm going to talk to you about the 5 sexy tips for a website. What are the 5 sexy tips? They are content, spacing, text and photos, consistency, and being mobile compatible. So number 1, content. In your website, you want to have good content. A website doesn't have to be multiple pages. A good website can be one page, or you can have several tabs. But you definitely want to have an About You page. You definitely want to have a somewhat of a mission statement or what your business is about. If you're selling products, you want to have those products shown on your website. You'll want to have, if you have a blog, you'll want to have a blog. If you have customer reviews, definitely customer reviews. But you want to have good content on your website, so when people go to your website or are directed to your website, they know what your business is, what it's about, what you're selling or what your service is. And you also want to have a way for people to contact you, whether it's via email or setting up an appointment to see you. So you want to have good content. 2, spacing. It is okay to have some white space. I have seen many websites that are so busy that I just close it down. I don't even want to look at the website. You need to have good spacing. So when I was in Europe a couple of years ago, everywhere you went on the train, it said mind the gap. So you want to mind the gap on your website and make sure you have plenty of spacing on your website so that it's easy for the person to navigate through your website. Text and photos kind of goes along with the minding the gap, having that spacing. You want to have an equal amount or a relatively equal amount of photos and text. And obviously you want the photos to somewhat correlate to what text you have on that page, but it helps the reader, the visitor to your website, if you will, get through your website and want to read more, want to see more about what your website is about. Consistency, number 4. You want to be consistent on your website. There are so many times when I go out on a website that they're talking about a sale that they had in 2013 and it's 2021 now, or they haven't updated something in several months, or there's you name it. I've found all sorts of things on there, but so you want to make sure you update your website. It'd be best if you updated it, depending on the business, weekly, but it's at least monthly and no less than quarterly. You want to make sure, go on there and make sure that everything is up to date, and especially like with customer reviews, if you get customer reviews, you want to put those on there. And finally, number 5 is mobile compatibility. Find a lot of websites that look great on the computer screen, but when you go to look at them on the mobile, things are really wonky and they don't look right. That's one of the things that helps to hire somebody to do your website, because they will make sure that it looks good on all sources, whether it's a computer, iPad, tablet, or a mobile device. So those are the 5, I think, sexy top tips for a website. Again, they're content, spacing, text and photos, consistency, and being mobile compatible. I hope this information has helped you. If you have any questions, or if there's any marketing topics that you'd like me to cover, please let me know. Contact me down below through either my website or my social media page, and let me know what topics you'd like to hear me cover. Hope you have a great week, and talk to you soon.